Hi, it's Lisa at Studio Jewel. Today we are going to talk about eye makeup. I get asked a lot on the best ways to apply eye makeup. And really there are a lot of tools available, but I have found the best tools for putting on eyeshadow are right here, your fingers. So I was going to try to do this video and show you myself how to do it, but I found when I have a daughter behind the camera and a daughter I can use, much easier. So first let me show you the tools that we're going to take a look at. Some of the things I like to use, first of all, are a primer. I think that helps your eyeshadow go on smoother. These are two that I really love. Urban Decay makes a primer that is just a smooth basic color and one with a little bit of a glimmer. And the one we're going to use today is this Prime Time by Bare Minerals. I really like that one. It has a little bit of a shimmer to it. It's beautiful. Eyeshadows, really it's kind of your preference. This I just purchased from my Birchbox. They sent me a sample about a month ago and then I purchased this set. Look at all those amazing colors. Pretty awesome. So that just gives me a nice neutral palette, which I love. I also love MAC makeup. They have incredible color selection. Makeup Forever. This pink you would think is kind of a crazy color, but it really looks amazing on. And again, Bare Minerals, it's a loose powder, a little bit more complicated to put on, but once you get used to it, it's awesome. So then we'll look at eyeliners and mascara, but let's just get started with some of this primer here. Close your eyes, Isabel. I'm going to use a little bit of this primer. I'm going to put it on my middle finger. And what I do is I just kind of get it all over the lid. Get it in the corners, up to the brow. Now really for Isabel, high school, she could use that and be good to go, and she doesn't really need much more than that. But for the sake of this little video, we're going to kind of use a lot of color. So this is just going to make her eyeshadow go on smoother. So those primers are a must, I say. All right. Now we're going to take some of this eyeshadow, and I think for her and her youthful look, we're just going to start with kind of a nice neutral color. For myself, I always use my ring finger. So I'm going to take this really pretty brown, and I'm just going to kind of put it all over her lid. And when you're doing it to yourself, what's really great is you can feel where you have it and where you don't. And you just blend like so. Repeat on side 2 so she doesn't look imbalanced. And again, just getting it pretty much almost all the way up to her brow. When you use your finger, it just gives you a nice soft color. You don't get a lot of harsh lines. There, so that's nice and plain. Okay, so that's good for every day. You could add a little bit of liner, mascara, be good to go. So let's take it up a notch. I'm gonna lovely wipe this off on my pants, and we're gonna take maybe one of this light color here and apply it to the top of her, right under her brow. Excuse the dog gnawing on the bone in the background. She obviously doesn't have video manners yet. Now see, already that just highlights things, and by using my finger again, I can really blend the colors in. So there, now we've got a nice little highlight. Now let's take her to maybe prom night or something like that. Maybe let's try this really pretty dark color. Use my middle finger. And I'm gonna just put it on the outside and kind of dab now a little bit. And just get it in there. And then I'll use another finger to blend. So grab some more color and blend with the other finger. There you go, open your eyes, Bill. Look how pretty that looks. And then again, we'll do side 2. Dab it in there and blend. You know, eyeshadow brushes are great. I don't mind using them because I always look at eye makeup kind of as painting, and I love that aspect, but I know it's really intimidating to some people. So this is a great way to go. Now look at that. In less than a couple minutes here, She has some really nice dramatic eyes. Now, as far as eyeliners go, again, it's personal preference. A basic pencil, wonderful, super. A lot of people love these. My personal favorite is a brush with loose Bare Minerals eyeshadow. I get it wet, swirl it around, and paint it on. But again, you need to have a little bit good painterly skills. And then we have this that I just got, Bare Minerals. It is called Smoke and Define. This side has a nice pencil, as you can see. But this is the side that has the magic. And I really like this. So you can really get a nice thin line or thick. Willow. Squeaking. So we're going to use this thin Willow. And again, I'm just going to go right along her lash line. And I will often then take my finger and run over it just so it's not such a harsh line. Side two. And you don't have to worry if it's not perfect, because if you take your finger and blend it, it's going to blend in. And you haven't even put any mascara on. Now, if she really wanted to go ultra dramatic, we could do her under her eyes as well, but I think we'll stick it with this. And again, mascara. This is Lash Domination by Bare Minerals, but actually my favorite mascara is CoverGirl Basic. I use it all the time and it's cheap, but this is nice and it came in a box, so we're going to use this. Look straight at me. And everybody has their own techniques. Look right here, babe. For mascara, and it's actually, I find it hard to put on other people. I'll get your under. Look up a little bit. And over here. All right. So just like that. Now we have a nice dramatic eye, and really only took a couple minutes. If she added a little lip gloss, a little blush, she'd be good to go. All right. So this is Lisa and Isabel and Annika behind the camera. Thanks for tuning in. If you have any other questions, I will list all of these products that we used today at the bottom of the post, and feel free to ask me anything. Have a great day. Love you. Bye.